Greetings and welcome back to Requiem. In this video we're going to be taking a look at an AC submitted to us by our good friend Ronin's Ghost. Although this is not a build of his own, instead it is one by the AC creator Thryfe, which I'm sure you all know. That of course being his Karasawa Majestic AC Big Damage. Which of course I'll have his video linked in the description of him showing it off in combat and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's a great video, it's a fun build, so yeah, I definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't already. And with all that out of the way, let us begin. Alright, for the base build, instead of going by every single aspect about it and breaking it all down, I'll instead encourage you to actually check out the video it's from to get a base understanding of this original form. Although, of course, I will go over the base concept so that we know what we're kind of looking for when we hit it with that Requiem. And this AC is a highly aggressive bipedal AC, utilizing the VE-20B and its max energy firearm spec to boost weapons like the Karasawa and the Auroras. So, with that in mind, let's take it into the forge.
これがレクイエムだ。
And here we are, Requiem.
Look how they mess with my boy.
By the way, this AC and many others were upgraded on my last Requiem live, where you can tune in and submit your own ACs for me to upgrade live and perhaps even have showcased in a future video. And of course, you can submit the information of the build here in the comments, in chat during the stream, or having them pre-added to the list by joining my community Discord server and putting them in the Requiem workshop. But yes, back to the breakdown. Alright, for primary weapons, I'm switching out the Karasawa as our arms can't handle if we want to use them in tandem with our melee weapon, that being, of course, the Moonlight, which we'll get onto. And so I'm using the 670 plasma rifle, which actually got buffed in more recent patches, giving it a nice travel speed on its base attack, putting it more in line with things like the Nebula and such. And its charge attack is quite mighty, having a 3 projectile burst, humongous AoE, splashing a lot of damage if it lands. Very good in close range, pretty solid if you just jump above the enemy and just nuke the ground for the blast radius. Yeah, overall very strong, very good, and with the buff with the 20B, it is devastating if you're caught in it. And like I said, it's pretty easy to get caught in it because the AoE is huge. And then next, of course, we have the Moonlight, which gets a buff from energy spec and melee spec, which is why we're using the Basho arms. And so yeah, this will make a great melee punish, as well as you can just throw it out at close range, guaranteeing at least one of the hits. Adding even more damage from our 20B. And then for shoulder mounts, sticking with the double Auroras, as they also get buffed by the 20B and can do some pretty nice damage with it. The projectiles are a little hit or miss sometimes. I find they have better tracking when fired at more of a long range, so they have more time to be airborne almost. But they can be fired at close range, kind of just barrel stuffing the enemy as well, which is always nice to have. However, the biggest downside of the Auroras is that they have a homing lock time of 3 seconds, as well as a reload of 5 seconds, making their fire rate pretty slow. But we have a solution. For the frame parts, we have the VP44D head for a nice splitting contribution of AP and aptitude stability, as well as the other stats aren't so bad. The Howl core, as it's the only core to have enough energy efficiency to really get anything out of this build. And even then, our EN load is quite tight, so our regeneration is quite slow, but we're more concerned with our damage. The Basho arms, of course, get the most out of our Moonlight, and we don't need insane tracking or, firearm spec with our PR, especially if we just spam the charge attack. And for legs, rocking the Mind Alpha, as they're not breaking the bank in our speed department, as well as they have pretty nice stats, keeping us at 1700 stability, 1200 defenses, and 11,000 AP. For inner parts for boosters, we have Grid Walker, which will give us a nice thrust, amazing upwards thrust so that we can invert, which is pretty nice with the splash damage of the PR, and some nice assault boost / EN consumption, allowing us to have a nice assault boost of over 400, which should be enough to catch up to most kites, for the most part. That, of course, mixed with our Auroras, we have some decent pressure in ranged combat. For SCS, going with the SLT, which has shite tracking in all ranges. However, its specialty having max missile lock correction, making our Auroras effectively eliminating their only downside of a slow lock-on / fire rate, as now they're going to lock on incredibly fast. And then lastly, of course, keeping the VE-20B for that max energy firearm spec to get that big damage. And then lastly, for expansion, just going with some pulse armor. Alright, and for playstyle, this build's actually quite versatile. We can play aggressive using the Auroras at pretty much any range, mainly long or medium as we close in, assault boost in, hit him with the splash damage, barrel stuff it to make sure it lands, as well as barrel stuff the Moonlight if we want, which is going to be doing 1,000 per hit with all this boosted damage. Look at that shred. 2,500 on that, which is pretty damn nice. As well as the Moonlight, and the normal Moonlight variant, has an increased charge attack above its Redshift counterpart. Hitting 3k on that, over in fact. And so yeah, you can just rush down, barrel stuff everything for a whole lot of burst damage. It's absolutely shredding the enemy, which is nice. Or you can play it more passively, relying on the Auroras, alternating the shots to keep up a nice fire rate as they close in, and when they come in very aggressively, meet them with a wave of damage. And if you pelt them enough, by the time they come in and stagger, you just meet them with a melee. And yeah, again, the charge attack is mighty. 3,800 on outside of stagger, and inside of stagger, I believe it's like 8,000. Yep, 8,100. That is kind of naughty. And with the Gridwalkers especially, we can just vert upwards of 460 speed, just going straight to the sky, raining down that purple rain, and the Auroras. Very nice indeed. And I have a bonus variant for this AC as well. If we slap together the wheelchair legs and the VE40 core, will of course be a whole lot more durable, as well as we won't stance when firing our PR. And while actually moving around, we're at 364 boost speed, which is pretty damn nice. So we're fast, durable, and we just keep up the pressure whether we're backing away or moving at the enemy, firing out all our shenanigans, all our damage. Obviously, we do stop at the moonlight, but that's alright. Alright, so yeah, I'm now going to take both variants into PvP and see how they perform. Enjoy the fights. Alright, the space station. Yeah, I really wish I would add more maps to ranked. That would be pretty damn nice. So many more maps they could add to the game in general, from the campaign and such in the arena. Ooh. Oh yeah, I fought this dude before a while ago. Double Ludlow. Laser drones. And a 6-cell. On an incredible lightweight. Okay. Let us duel. Try to kite him with the Auroras, although he seems pretty light, so we'll see. Ooh, getting real close. This is the danger zone, my friend. You don't want to stick too close. Schmink, mink, assault. On. Go through some normal shots if I can, although it seems pretty fast to outpace them naturally. Barrel stuff our Auroras a little bit, maybe. Some splash damage. Splasharoo. Schmink mink. GG, bro. GG. At a more medium range, it's probably going to be able to dodge mostly everything I have to throw, so the close range battle it is. I just have to not stagger first. Although it won't really matter too much because he doesn't have that much of a stagger punish. So even if I pop PA it, use assault, it won't really do that much. Or if I should go first, charge moonlight. Probably not, huh? Probably not the play. Ooh, that's damage. Fire that off. PA. This impact is looking good for us. Schmink, mink. Good stuff. Splash damage. That AoE is huge, man. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Schmink, mink. I can fire off the Auroras while assault boosting everything. I do like the Auroras a lot, man. And with the SLT, they come back so quick. G2Gs. Alright, next up. Ooh, same dude. Holderman and Zim. Instead of just going double Holdy or double Zim. Interesting. Still super light, man. We are switching over to the wheelchair variant. Getting on some more chunk. / base, moving around speed, as well as we don't have to stance for anything but the moonlight, which is very nice. Let's ride. Yeah, upwards of 367 speed when you're moving around on the wheelchair. So we just walk him down when we do that. So we can back away while we wait for it to recharge, using Auroras at our range. Then we move in. And with some of that. Not bad, not bad. I'll be able to stagger with this. There it is. Bink, bink. Assault still. Interesting. I have my own assault in the shape of a gun. And the charge moonlight. Yeah. GG, man. GG. Oh my god. Yeah, how much assault boost we got on this? 400 or so? Okay, that's not bad. Having a good assault boost means you're not completely helpless against kites and such, so that's good. That is epic sauce. Fire that out raw. Nice rushing right into it. In fact, we can kick him out of that, which is always a nice and dandy. Let's throw some raw moonlights. Right into it again. Very good for us. Come on in, brother. Probably gonna stagger here in a second. He's expecting the PA there. Not popping it yet. Popping now. Come on in, brother. Yep. There's that. I obviously could have moonlighted him there, but that's alright. Good hit. I'll kick the shit out you. Schmink, mink. You're actually getting pretty low here. It's pretty dangerous. Only had a little assault boost of my own. A little assault armor. Schmink, mink. Oh, no! Yeah, she got it. Nice, man. Nice. GG. We gotta Ricky the Rat. Cannot be dilly-dallying. The dilly-dallying is not possible. Alright, rush into it again. Schmink. I fly away. Or drive away, rather. Pop that again. Pop this. Don't assault. Don't do it. Oh, he's actually patient with it. That's very, very smart of you, my friend. No point doing it out in the open when you know you're not hitting nothing. Schmink, mink, mink. Do we go for the charge again? I think we do. Ah, no. Now we do. Schmink. Cheat, man. Cheat. Oh my god. Charge Moonlight. Hardly ever lands, especially against such fast opponents, but when it does, it is fun. GG, man. GG. Here we go again. Same dude. Yep. This is the ranked experience. Split missiles on the back. C. I don't know. I think he had them last time. I could be wrong, though, but well, this is indeed the ranked experience. Same dude over and over, because you're the only ones queuing at this time. Most unfortunate. So I'm hesitant to keep going up in the ranks over and over, because it seems like the wait times become less and less. It gets pretty not epic sauce. It's a dangerous game coming in so close. There's the split missiles, want to dodge those. Pop down retaliation, got some nice moonlight hits. Should have kicked my PA. How dare you? How dare you? He's building for the missiles. And with the AoE, and there he is. GG, my friend. GG. Oh my god. It's raining ACs. Hallelujah. Wait, are you, my friend? What are you? He's perhaps trying to get the sneak attack. There he is. Oh, he's standing still. Good god. What has occurred, my friend? What has occurred? Perhaps this controller has died? Oh, no, he lagged out. Yeah, I think he's had enough of my shenanigans, it would seem. Dear God. Good God. No, I must wait another eternity for a match. Dear God. Alright, back at it again with the wheelchair boy. Unfortunately, the last match was cut short, but hey, it happens. Okay. Oh, full-on rat. You don't see these very often. Might be a hard one to catch. Aurora should do decently, but yeah, we'll see. Full-on rat is an interesting play indeed. Don't want to get in the back too much here, but so far it's not too much to be done yet. Dear God. We have suffered the first stagger, but nothing too bad yet. And with some of that, almost got a stagger, just looking good. Raw Moonlight. Pop that. He's punish. Nice. He's he's gonna be kind of hard to catch, but when we do, he's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Also, just notice his emblem. That's pretty epic. Let us do. Alright, he turns around. We'll go for the firing of that. I don't want to take too many of those missiles to heart. That would be not very good. Ah. Pop that. Retaliation. Seem to get a little closer. Does not expect it. Hit that. There's a stagger. It's a punish. Now he's nearly dead. Roars may finish him off. You never know. Didn't really mean to let that fire, but it is what it is. Yeah, the Aurora's getting her done. Getting the job done. Nice. Yeah, I'm not too sure which exactly I prefer. The power to vert with the bipedal and the speed of the non-stance of the wheelchair is nice. Alright, back again with the bipedal. Back at the space station. What are we fighting? Oh boy, I fought this guy a while ago. Oh god, he's very laggy. This could be rough. I beat him though, funny enough, but man, it was not easy. We'll probably see it. Let's see if we can see the magic in action. He was teleporting a lot. So far, so good. That's good hits. I'll just have a Kukulit, a Blicky, and the Harris though. Very strange indeed. Schmink. Good hit. Oh, staggers, unfortunate. I believe he had TA, so very light man. Almost staggered. I want to wait for the stagger to get the punish. If it even happens, goddamn. There it is. There we go. I want to just wait until his TA is just about gone. Try to get a didn't. Try to get a hit off the hitbox, the extended hitbox of the bubble with the plasma's AoE. It's a good way to finish someone off if they have TA like that. Because if not, I have to rely on the normal hitbox plus the latency. But so far, it's not teleporting like crazy, so might be fine. It was a little lag spike. A little lag spikeroo. Just playing it very far away. Oh, missed our AoE. Unfortunate ski. I play a little more vert. I don't know, I'm sticking to the ground so much like I'm in the wheelchair when I'm not. Barrel stuff. Don't really need to use my PA quite yet because he has no real stagger punish. Send that out. Put the stagger too far away. Good stuff. That's TA. Play a little back. Get some bunny hops for some nice evasion. Pro tip, not real pro, but tip. You can use bunny hops as jumping over and over to kind of screw up the enemy's FCS a little bit. Makes you a little likely to dodge bullets and projectiles and such. It's very nice. Cost some energy. It's epic. But GG's. Alright, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, a huge thank you to my Egg Crusaders, my channel members, Arch, Shadow, Metal, and Magpie. Y'all are absolutely insane, and I appreciate you immensely. All this said, y'all have yourselves a very good one, and peace.